Hey squad, we're back.
What up? Welcome back to the channel.
Sup nerds, welcome back to the channel. How you doing this evening? John, tell our friends what the fuck we're doing.
We're going to GameStop to spend money.
What are we getting at GameStop?
We're getting a capture card. So we can capture our PS4 audio and video and integrate that with the cam audio and video on my computer. We don't know if that's going to work with my computer's graphics card yet.
We don't?
No.
What happens if it doesn't?
We'll have to get a better graphics card.
Wow, this is turning into a money sink real quick.
Sure is. But it'll be worth it when we're streaming Final Fantasy.
At least we can be like Kitty Gang. Wow, it's busy out here tonight. I'm trying to turn right directly onto a highway, so, you know, it's fine. God damn, they're going fast. Okay, new, dangerous, acceleration. Okay, we're on the way. Wow, it's still hazy. We should have brought our masks.
Oh, we missed our chance to wear the fog masks.
Damn.
Go back. Turn around the car, Sarah.
I can't. I passed the.
You gotta turn. You gotta turn right here.
I'm not turning around.
You gotta turn around.
No, I'm not turning around. It's okay. We're gonna be staying indoors. So.
But
John.
Does this car have adequate filtration?
No, we're all gonna die. We're
Are we
breathing
inhaling
7 cigarettes a minute.
2.5.
I thought the smoke had cleared up. What? Have I just gotten so used to the smoke that I don't even notice like when it's bad anymore?
It also like, you know, it rained a little today. It's also cloudy. It's like cloudy and smoky.
Seattle problems. So what are we gonna do
We
when
like hit a button and then the camera would point the other way.
Oh yeah, shouldn't we be able to?
Like a drive cam.
That's weird. Oh well. We gotta keep this vlog honest. We gotta keep our recording one shot.
We honestly don't know what our phones can do.
Do not miss a chance. An opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Oh yeah, you can't sing lyrics to other people's songs. That was 8 Mile by Eminem. Even singing their songs is illegal. It's okay. I found out today through some light research that to get paid for your videos on YouTube, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and over like 10,000 views within the last 12 months or something like that. So we're about 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 views short. 3 down, 9,000 plus to go.
We just have to buy 1,000 subscriptions and subscribe to ourselves 1,000 times.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But can't they tell like if they're fake subscriptions or not? Or are they real people? Shane Dawson did a video about that where he bought subscriptions and he bought like views and subscriptions for like different platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and they seemed real, like they worked out, and he tried looking at some of the profiles that were viewing and they looked real-ish. So well, only one way to find out. Only
yes,
one.
We can become fake micro-celebrities.
How much money can we put into ourselves before a real person
we can
notices
just pay people
us?
on Amazon Mechanical Turk to like our stuff.
Ooh, notice me, senpai.
Be like, watch my Twitch stream. Just be my friend for 10 cents a minute.
For 10 cents a minute, you can be our friend. What a deal.
We'll pay you 10 cents a minute.
We'll pay you to be friends with us. Because we don't have friends. No, just kidding. I think our real friends would judge us for doing this. Which is funny because when I was making the socials, it automatically started recommending like our actual friends. And one of the social accounts got a follower already.
Which one?
Twitter. So shouts out to Corey. Thanks for following our couple Twitter. I haven't really tweeted anything, but thanks for following us. Those algorithms are creepy, huh?
Couples have Twitters.
Yeah, what are you gonna tweet on our Twitter? You should hop on there right now and
tweet hi to myself.
And tweet something.
I should start a Twitter war with myself.
Yeah.
Get the controversy going.
Get the controversy going. Get the controversy stirred up.
I think we're at a point where, you know, I think everyone should have realized by now that like controversy stirs up views, and that like gives the people that are stirring up controversy power. People like looking at controversy. That power went into imbalance a little bit when we got social media platforms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now it's controversy's out of control.
I don't know if anyone understands that. Like that's why, you know, that's why our political system works the way it does, because like the guy at the top can just create little controversies and
on Twitter.
Set the news cycle with Twitter.
In 150 characters or less.
Literally with Twitter. I don't understand why no one's talking about that.
That our president can start Twitter wars while he's taking a dump every morning?
Twitter wars are ruling the world.
They're ruling the world?
Well, they're stirring up chaos. I don't know if ruling is the right.
What kind of chaos?
One of the professors at my school studies that.
That's right. What does she do?
She looks at. So she did a study where she looked at all of the accounts that tweeted during some of the Black Lives Matter movement type events, and then a while later, like, it came out that like all of these Twitter accounts were Russian bot accounts, and like she published a paper on it. Anyway.
So Russians were interfering with Black Lives Matter?
They were on both sides, which is what the interesting part was.
So people overseas are stirring up controversy in the U.S., making it seem like we're at a social civil war of sorts, when in fact we might not be?
I think they're just blowing up what's right there. I think they're just taking what's there and trying to, you know, like, they literally organized protests and stuff. Like,
and you can hire protesters. John Oliver did a show on that. Nothing like getting paid $100 to go stand at a protest, am I right?
Go stand up for what's important.
When you need some coin, go stand up for something you don't believe in. Because we all believe in money, right?
We're all willing to sell our souls for money.
Something like that, yeah. Whatever happened to the days of, you couldn't pay me to do that?
Gone.
Nah, John walked away from a lot of money. He said no to Microsoft. What was it like saying no to Microsoft?
Well, I want to get sponsored by Microsoft. So. Actually, it was one of the best places I've ever worked. And I had a great experience working there, and I improved a lot as an engineer. And I left a completely happy, perfectly great job with a boss that I got along with.
It's true. He was way happier. When we started dating, he worked at Microsoft. And can attest, he was happier when he was working there. Now he's miserable.
I don't regret my decision to go to school.
He's happy now, though, because you're working at Google right now for an internship.
We're just spilling all the beans about my work life, huh?
I thought we were being authentic.
What about you? What's it like working at West 500 Partner?
What's it like? Got a lot of autonomy with my work. I spend a lot of time on LinkedIn. And I message engineers who probably don't need my help, but it's always nice to help people when you get the chance. I work in recruiting. He's an actual engineer. So people like me have a career because of people like him. Doesn't that make me feel good?
I mean, recruiters are needed for every job, not just engineers.
I know.
It must just be extra soul crushing to hire engineers, but we're in Seattle. Like, engineers are what are getting hired here. So, what'd you expect?
I mean, in small companies, recruiting is a function of HR, but with the tech boom and other, business needs with these companies that have blown up in the last 20 years, recruiting is its own profession because there's not enough HR folks to do the HR tasks and the hiring. Hiring, believe it or not, takes a lot longer than you would think. And I worked at UPS briefly, where we literally would just hire people on the spot pending their background check and tell them when to show up for their first paid day of work. And that was the fastest I'd ever seen. When you tell someone to come in later that day or the next day and they're, you process their paperwork that day. But with tech jobs, it's a little more complicated. The hiring managers are much more picky. But a recruiter once called John a purple squirrel, right?
That's because I am a purple squirrel.
John's a purple squirrel.
I do mixed methods research. It's a type of work for which no one is hiring.
But if you wanted to get a data engineer job, if you wanted to get a junior data engineer, a junior data scientist role right now, you could. Like, that quick.
I don't want a junior data scientist role.
John's super employable, but somehow he thinks having a PhD makes him immune to the professional climb, which is why you should start now.
It's why I should start a UX research consulting firm.
Yes, with all of your UX research experience.
All one summer internship of it.
Ready to go be a consultant. Oh, are these people for real? Fucking getting in a lift, right in front of the fucking parking garage. Oh, well, at least they took off before the door was shut. We're in downtown Seattle right now, and it's a little crazy down here.
Just don't get us killed, Sarah.
I already died, it's fine. And we're going to the GameStop to get the video capture card. How much does it cost?
$180.
And my contribution this afternoon/evening will be parking and driving. It's lit, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Oh, I guess it is Saturday. I haven't seen people in so long. Why are there so many of them? I live in a major metropolitan area. What's going on?
This is what happens when we crawl outside of our cave.
Yeah. Which I don't do very often these days. Let's see. Is this handicapped?
That's a legit spot. Right by the elevator.
Thank God, because I don't want to deal with...
Short-term parking to our maximum. Good enough.
Alright, y'all. See you later.